Big up, everyone. Welcome to Beige and Reds TV. It's the match reaction. Liverpool versus Chelsea. As with this small little clip there just now. The knockout, the annihilation, the squishing in the blueberries. Ah, boy. The pumping of the blues. Pause. Fellas, that was a game yesterday. Crab, I wish you was on your stream, boy. You would have been palancing on your stream.
I didn't want to ruin it, man.
Why you say you would have ruined it?
I might have bring some bad vibes. So I just
my days.
Just let me keep myself to myself.
Jeez, you people. Let me get Crab hype up now. Let me get Crab hype up.
Hype up for what? For being Chelsea? Come on now.
Yeah. You tell me it was being too confident.
No, I see you puffing up your chest too much. I still predict 3-1. I still predict we can wash them off, but it was like,
yeah. But my confidence and puff up my chest was warranted, though. That team was washed as a mid-table squad, bro. I wasn't worried about them.
Honestly, how they played, it was like, yeah.
It was
not what I expected. It's not what I expected, to be honest.
A lot of people didn't expect that, but to me, that team has been so terrible the whole year, up and down, losing here, losing there, drawing this, drawing that. That team in the same.
There was actually on a little win streak, even though they didn't beat anybody really. There was actually on a little, I think, 4 games straight or 5 unbeaten.
But look at the teams that they beat, though. Teams
that's what nobody have known, right? So.
Yeah. So. I ain't got no respect for them, man. But Chelsea. Chelsea's a joke. $1 billion blueberry squad.
Yeah, they didn't look like a $1 billion. They looked like a championship team, boy. To be honest, I expected a bit more. That's why I wasn't like saying, "All right, we're gonna watch them." I was expecting a lot more, man. The coach got it wrong. He got it wrong, man.
I treat them just like how you treat Newcastle. Same energy, same way.
Listen, Chelsea win things. Newcastle didn't win nothing. That's why I say that, man.
Chelsea ain't gonna win that for a while, so
they win things. They had Champions League and they had Premier Leagues and all that. So
that's the past, bro. We ain't present. That man's bear jump. Jump. That man got so much terrible players. They need to spend another $1 billion to fix that club, bro. Buying the same players in the same positions, youngsters, and expect to get something good. They need some proper veterans in that squad that actually got talent, not Chilwell and flipping well. Who else in there that I would call a vet? Well, I gotta respect Raheem Sterling, but man, Thiago Silva should be retired a long time ago. Madness. But yeah, we can get into this game.
Quality, man.
He is. He still got it.
He should go in Brazil and play now, man. He ain't at that level no more. Still quality, but not that level. No
He's their best defender, bro.
And that's saying a lot. If he's the best defender,
he still got a little bit in it though. Like Pop said, he still does, man.
But you know what I mean. If he's their best defender, what does that say with the rest of that squad in that defense line? The washed, the terrible.
Yeah, he's past that prime, but if there was a Hall of Fame for center backs, he would probably be in it, to be honest.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. For sure. Career-wise, yeah, 100%. 100%. But yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. Mark Cook, big up. Big up, lads. Spurs fans here. A bit late for me, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Keep up the great work. Big up, Mark. Captain Zuberi, sir.
Yeah,
who is on fire at the moment? LFC or an actual fire? That's massive. I think both, Zuberi. I think both. Both on par. Big up, Reverend Knight. Big up, BJ. This is going to be a fun match reaction. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We wanted to hold this off till tonight. Big up, BJ Reds. Big up, Liam. Yes, Reds. Tarmizi, big up each and every time. Up the mighty Red Con Army. Big up, brother.
Man.
Said for a long time, Nunez is a beast. Yeah, we will get into Darwin. I think he's one of the most unluckiest players ever, boy. My hit 1 crossbar and 3 posts.
I think since the Premier League started, like There's never one player that hit a post 4 times in a game.
Yeah.
Just break that record, which is not a record. You want to break, but yeah, 4 times.
But if we study it right, is a matter of inches that could have gone in, you know, literally inches.
Post, man. Gotta shave them posts.
That's what we're doing now. We're moving.
Nah, I ain't doing it that way.
That's
Understand what I mean? It's
That's
4
what
misses. You understand what I mean? But I mean, at least he close there. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say, Angel? Like
he's still a miss though. It's still a miss. Still a miss.
It is there.
Still a miss. Because look, sometimes listen, honestly, when you hit the post, it's like a 50-50. It might go out or it might go in. You never know, right?
But
it's not on target.
On the post,
you hit the post. It's not on target.
It's not on target. You're right.
Nope.
It is not on target when you hit your post. It is true. Revenant says, my guy D, 9 most unluckiest guy. They probably won't hear it from Rasta preempting my strike. Big up D. It's like tackle the likes. It's the subscribe button. Yes, sir. Make sure you smash them likes, comment, sub, tell a friend to tell a friend. Just as Captain Zuberi said, listen to Zuberi, hit them likes and sub button. Big up to everyone. Fellas, we get into this game. I've been watching. Oh, look at Liam. Look, the Dive C Blueberries are back again with more diving and more mid-table play styles. Jeez, dog. Liam on them. Crab got a good one for Chelsea, and like he dropped that later on. He got a good one for that.
I don't know if I want to drop that online, man. I get canceled. Yeah.
Nah, you can get canceled. You kidding me? Nah. Yeah. Angel, how you feel about the game, man? I mean, you did the watch along yesterday. That could have been worse, bro. That could have been a more crazier beatdown. Should have been 8-1, to be honest. Darwin should have got all 4.
But he didn't, so it's not.
He didn't. I'm saying he should have, but he didn't.
It was a good game. It was an entertaining game. Yeah, that's about it. It was a good, entertaining game. Like I said, when we did the preview, like I don't really care. I just want to win, and we did. So, yep.
It's a very more mad. Tell him to fix up. It's true.
Yeah.
We gotta give you some marijuana.
You gotta get that finishing working on, man. You gotta start working on that finishing shit, bro.
Yeah, he close though. He close.
We've been saying that all season.
He close.
I want to say it, but you said it.
He close.
But hey,
we love that. The thing is, we love.
But
that.
hey, he got an assist though. All that matters.
Yeah.
He got an assist. All that matters.
We love. Honestly, I love Darwin for what he does, as in his running, his stuff that he offers up top. But I still didn't love you yet for the goals, which he's supposed to be scoring. So I waited for that one. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, the assists, dribbling, the offsides, it's Darwin, man. He just got to learn to fix up on us scoring, man. He's got to learn to hit the freaking ball in the back of the net, man.
The hold-up player.
Can't be hard, man. It can't be hard. He's got to work on that, man. He's got to work on that.
He puts a lot of pressure on teams, though. I ain't gonna tell you in a lie.
That's what we love him for, though.
Pressure, yeah.
Right, but we want to love him for scoring goals.
Yeah, I mean, but the goals going around, everybody getting it. So it's unfortunate that he ain't scoring the goals, but it ain't like we ain't scoring goals. We scoring goals. It coming from various places.
True.
We got the shot up at the front that just sniping everybody. I mean, we got Connor Bradley now chipping in.
The thing is,
on the up and up, man.
The thing is, Nunes should be calling his homeboy, man, getting some pro tips. AKA Lewis, man. Be calling up Lewis and say, listen, man, help a brother out, man. Or Lewis could teach you a thing or two about finishing. You understand? So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the fan base frustration with Darwin not scoring and hitting posts and this and that. But really and truly, I think that can still come, man. He's still a relatively young player. But I like everything about his game. I like he.
Sorry,
like
but Barnes,
he's
the fan base love you though.
I know the
fan base ain't
feel proud love him.
you know.
Well, I know it seems to be more the internet, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just trolls, man.
Twitter, because the Anfield crowd in Liverpool absolutely love the man.
They do.
They love the man. And I could see why though, because Liverpool like hard-nosed, hard-working players, and that for sure is what he do. Darwin he don't slouch, he don't take a shift off. He got full energy all the time. And for me, I think the goals gonna come, man. The goals are gonna come. They will come. He can get a hat trick this season. I'm telling you right now. He can get one.
Hopefully it's against Arsenal.
It could very well be. It could very well be.
That will all be forgiven.
Angel ain't gonna forgive you though. Angel harsher on Darwin.
Now Angel is realistic with Darwin, man, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Pops, how you feeling, man? Angel look down like he ain't happy and joyful. These men aren't even smiling. They're just monotone.
I don't care about I don't care about the performance. Like we won. That's all that matters. We move on to the next game. That's it.
3 points.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's sort of that simple.
Business.
Yeah, that's it. Like
all business.
On to the next one.
What is it else to say? Like a lot of us were confident. Not probably as confident as you were, Barnes.
Barnes is the most.
But we expected to beat them. We did. You know, that's it. That's all that matters. Like, we're on to the next game, and that's that. Like, you know what I mean? Could there have been individual players should have performed a little bit better? Yeah, sure, of course. But you know, we'll see. So, but right now, I'm liking the flow of the team, the cohesiveness, just everything seems natural, from the back line to the forward line. It just seems
pressing
good.
is better.
Yeah, it looks better. It looks a lot better, man. Certain men need to stay away and stuff. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? The moment Robinson came on the back line, we conceded and stuff. That's crazy to me.
Well, because they haven't played together in a long time. Come on, man. Like common sense. If I come on and play with you for a while, and I come on a pitch to play with you, and I haven't seen you in 2-3 months, obviously things ain't gonna be the same that somebody is playing with you every week.
Yeah,
Stop it, man. Stop it.
You know, like we don't hear that excuse.
You see the shirt set? I ain't watching on Let's Trend.
No, but here this is funny, right? Robertson is considered world class, right?
Yes.
Right? But he needs time to settle in. But someone that isn't world class, like Matip, slides in perfectly fine with no problem.
This man on a
So you know what I mean? Like for me, out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean?
That's fine, but of course, listen, the man has earned his keep. Robertson has earned his keep. He's earned his name because he's done it for a long time.
It's not about what you've done. It's not what you've done for me. It's what you can do for me.
What have you done for me lately?
Is that the American thing or what?
Ooh,
Hey Joe, you want help? Yeah. You want help getting any boat?
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
You want help getting any boat now?
Throw you over the board, man. Don't take any board, man.
I can throw a question out there. I can throw a question out there.
Fish that coming in, you know.
With the form. He's the form.
He's the dolphin. He's the dolphin. I'm really in.
With not what you can do for your country is what your country can do for you, right? Is that how it is, Angel?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can put a serious question out there. With the form that Joey G is in, do Robertson go right back into his left back position?
Of course not. That's a stupid question, man. Listen.
No, crap. No, it's not.
Men into things there, man. No. Listen,
man,
if you're not broken,
no. He's flip-flopping because that same energy wasn't for Simic.
Yeah, I was just trolling. Exactly. Of course not. Listen.
Exactly.
But listen, okay. My point is, if Joy G was having a shit time at left back, then fair enough. You got to bring Robbo back in. But Joy G has done well. So obviously you can't take off one of the wheels of the cog and expect to bring on a new wheel and expect it to work the same way. His
So
man
Crab,
is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. So
Crab, let me ask you a
plays.
question.
He
Why you
plays.
didn't have that same energy for Simicast when Simicast was playing
Because
well?
I don't rate Simicast, fam. I don't rate Simicast. Everybody else, Simicast could cross and all that. Yeah.
I don't rate Robinson, and that's that.
That's fine. Robinson has done it for years. He's won a Premier League, a Champions League, all he could won with Liverpool playing a left back. So y'all could do whatever y'all want to say.
The same with Henderson, but he's out in whatever.
Are we comparing Henderson and Robbo now? Really?
Liverpool's best ever captain? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Listen, man.
Liverpool's best Premier League captain? Come on.
I can remember a couple months ago, everybody was they had memes about Joey G. Memes, man, was talking about Joey G's done, sell him, all that. All of a sudden now, he's King Joey. You know what I'm saying? Listen, everybody's getting the time, man.
Listen, I can tell what the man's saying right now. I can make a comment right now. For this Arsenal game, I ain't changing nobody in starting 11. None. Zero. Trent can't get back in right back position right now, neither. But how Connor Bradley playing? Nah. 5 games and 3 of them he's man in the match. Trent can't see that position. You want to get back in the game? You go in the midfield, bro. You want getting back in right back? Joe, not happening. Not for me. No. This exact same team that Klopp picked to play Chelsea is the exact same starting 11 I picking to play Arsenal.
That's the thing, right? So this is the thing. This is where I'm conflicted with like Twitter and YouTube scene and everything, right? People want change. There is change. But because it's affecting a certain player that you favor, it's a problem, and they want them back in the squad. So what is it?
Yeah.
So,
People want their change, not
exactly their change. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of hypocrisy going on and stuff. So, you know me, man. So.
I mean, I have no issues with people loving their player and loving a particular player, and that's their guy. But when you got a team or you have a player, and this was my energy when me and Crab had a discussion about Simicast. For me, and I've always hold that energy, when a player is in form and playing well, and that used to be your position and you're on the mending bench and come back for injury, there is no way I, as a manager, will be putting that player back in that position because that used to be your position. The player that in form and playing well will remain in that position until he have a stinker, and then you can see if you could make the difference and get back your position.
What is the reward for being informed? What is the reward of, for example, if Trent is to come back to the lineup, right? Even though when he was before his injury, he was informed, he was doing well. I can't sit there and deny that.
Yeah, agreed.
But Bradley hasn't missed a step. So what is the reward for 3 men in the matches and stuff? You know what I mean? Are you going to just
continue playing? For me, he has to continue playing.
But he's debating that, man. Of course.
No, Crab. People are actually debating that Trent should come back in.
Trent is world class. Bradley's a youngster. First of all, Trent is world class. Bradley's a youngster. Bradley in top form. You understand? Top form. No doubt. And he has to start 100%. But my thing is, we're talking about the left side now and go back to the left side. Joey G having the form of his life. But Joey G is a right-footed player, okay? Yeah. And you got a left foot. Listen. Okay? Yeah. He's doing well in our left back position. I agree 100%. You understand? But for me, I prefer a more natural left-footed player in that position. But Joey G can stay there.
I don't know why. Why you prefer?
Because
wait.
That's all I say. It's my preference. My preference.
No, but why? I just want to know why.
Okay.
Because it works better when you run on the ring. You could cross with your left foot instead of stopping and turning and try to go on your right foot.
Robertson crosses now. I haven't seen him cross all season.
All right, but here's the counter though. Here's the counter. The majority of wingers you face are inverted.
We're not talking about wingers, though. We're not
talking
about wingers. We're talking about defenders.
Wait. I let you talk. Let me finish my point. You cut me off. Let me finish my point. The majority of wingers are inverted wingers, which means they're coming back onto their strong foot, which is their on the right side. They're coming onto their left foot coming across, which means being right-footed, you're actually tackling with your stronger side when they come on the inside, which is why Joey G pocketed Saka at the last match. Because every time he picks up the ball and comes inside, he's coming to Joey G's stronger side. when he wants to tackle.
But how many crosses do you see Joey G whipping on that left-handed side?
We don't need him to cross though.
Right, wait a minute.
Wait. Oh, so all of a sudden we don't need crosses.
Wait.
All the slandering Robertson for that, but no, we don't need crosses.
If you neutralize their biggest weapon on the attack, then you don't need to do the attacking. The attacking comes from another point.
Exactly.
No, listen, y'all getting me wrong. I'm just saying what I prefer. Joey G could stay there as long as he don't mess up. He could stay there. Robertson could come off the bench. You got to play. 100%. I agree with that 100%. The team is cooking. Everybody's doing the thing. Well, until he mess up, then you put in somebody else and we see what happens, right? I'm not saying to take these men out.
What's mad for me is options. You got options and it's horses for courses. You could switch and swap, man. You could easily drop in Robbo and Trent this weekend and just say, you know what? It's a bigger game, a bigger experience. Bradley's had X number of minutes. He's redlining right now. Why run him some more? Bring Trent in. Trent is fully fit. That bandage that he had on his knee against the Canaries is gone. Trent is fully ready to go. Bradley understands that when his moment comes, he's ready. He goes to the bench without sulking and being sour because he knows the man that is ahead of him is streets ahead of him from a footballing perspective. With all due respect to Mike G.
Everybody's saying that no,
but
Trent got to be on the bench. Trent
if you play Bradley's there is no problem either, though.
No, but the thing
there's no problem though. There's no problem. That's the beauty of it. If you see the team sheet and Bradley's on it, you can say, "Oh God, Trent ain't playing," or you can say, "How interesting is that we have an option to play this youngster and bring Trent at minute 50 if things ain't going our way, at halftime, at 60 minutes, maybe Trent rests because Bradley's doing so well."
But
options.
I think also too defensively, the team looks better with Connor on the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's a much better defender than Trent.
I said that. I said he's gonna start. I didn't say he shouldn't. I just said my preference on left back to left footer. That's all.
Yeah, but Pops make a real good point because that's why Arsenal and Saka struggled against us because Saka, everybody knows Saka coming back in on the inside.
He comes back across,
and Joey has bossed him. Every game, both games that we played him in the cup game and in the first game.
He struggled to play in the first game, like first 10, 15 minutes, but then he got the hang of it.
But then he got into it. You know what I mean? Because you got to remember the first game, Simicast was covering Saka as well. And then Simicast got hurt and Joey came in. So he had to get into the game. You know what I mean? Pops make a valid point there. Because everybody seemed to be doing the inverted thing now for the wingers. Everybody seemed to be doing it. But look, you see Connor Bradley, boy? We got gem day on our hands, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I think Trent just need to go in midfield. I ain't gonna lie. I think Trent just need to go in midfield.
I'm gonna say something crazy. Bradley's start of his career is better than Trent's starting of his career at Liverpool.
No, it's not crazy because you're actually speaking facts right now. The man got 3 goals and 3 assists in flipping 5 games. That ain't a joke. For a youngster that young.
Literally the sample size that we have right now, as we mean?
Yeah, no, if I look at his first 5, he comparing the 5 and 5. Bradley's a much better defender, that is for sure. Much better defender than Trent.
He's faster too.
He is faster than Trent, true.
Because I clocked it. Because I remember the other day, what was it? Rasta said that he was rapid. I didn't even think Bradley was rapid until I saw the game. Yeah. He's rapid. The kid is rapid. So
yeah, Trent is unbelievable. He's world class. Crab, you're 100% right. He is world class. He has an eye for a pass like no other. And I will never disrespect Trent. Trent's world class. For his ability, I actually think midfield is a spot for him now. I mean, you got Bradley playing like that. It can't hurt putting Trent in a double pivot. It can't hurt. He actually would help big time. He actually would help. But listen, you got to respect.
Just leave him on the bench.
That could work as well because then you have options and destructive options coming off the bench. And that's why we always said in the beginning of the season, from a squad depth standpoint, we probably got the deepest squad in the league. The deepest squad in terms of quality players in the league.
That was without including the likes of Bradley, the likes of McConnell, the likes of Clark.
Yeah.
Even Kwanzaa at that point in time wasn't going to be
we didn't even factor
high on our list either. Yeah, so
we didn't factor he in.
The Capri Sun crew have been a big plus this season and a significant factor in the success that we've seen, relatively speaking, because obviously we just stopped at table night. We've won any trophies or whatever, but leading the league, they've been a big part of that.
Yeah. I honestly, guys, don't know how fit and good Trent leg is. You saw the last game when he come on, even yesterday when he came on, I could still see wrapping up on that leg. I ain't know if he could fully go a full 90, to be honest.
Yeah, but you all, like Pop said, you also don't want to redline Bradley. Y'all talking about that, but this is three games on the trot. Like this is gonna be a 4th game on the trot. It's youngsters, you know what I mean? You don't want to redline the man. You do not.
He got legs.
That's the job, but that's the job of the backroom staff, though. The job of the backroom staff is to look at the players and say, well, who's at that point? All right, that's where he comes out, that's where he goes in, whatever the case, maybe.
Yeah.
So if Trent is 100%, he starts. I don't see that being a discussion, to be honest. You said Trent is world class. Bradley isn't. If we're being honest.
Facts.
Yeah. So if Trent's 100% fit, he starts.
The thing is, we complain about Trent, but we won things with Trent playing a right back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the past. I gotta look at now, though, Crab. I can't look back at the past. I gotta look at now.
But that's how we come up, and Trent's still a young man too. It's not like Trent out of his prime. Trent ain't even in his prime yet. He's what, 24, 25? You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. Bradley not come in.
We lost one game all season in the league. So
with Trent playing, right? So you know what I mean? It's just the disrespect, man. I listen. Bradley balling out. Trust me, I'm glad to have 2 top class right backs. The disrespect Trent game, man.
It's not a disrespect, bro.
It is, man.
You play players in form, bro. That's how I've always hold that energy.
Disrespecting Trent?
No, I didn't say anybody. I didn't call names. I just said disrespect Trent. Get it?
Players in form should play, in my opinion. They should play.
Obviously, 100%. I agree with that.
It's
everybody's saying Trent done. Everybody's saying Trent done. Like people on,
who's everybody? Done. Who's everybody?
I'm just saying, man. It's been on the internet. I'm just saying.
Well, them is trolls, man. Them is people that silly and just talk silliness, man. Them men don't know what they're talking. That's like the same. That's like that.
That's the same Van Disney crew that we talking about.
It has to be. That's like the ass clown Astrid Wet. No, go and post a thing on Twitter that her legal team can contact Darwin Núñez because a ball get rifled at her. When the ball hit the top of the crossbar was coming your direction. If you don't want balls coming at you, don't pay for the flipping will be right by the pitch side behind the goalbar.
She would never win that in no court.
She's up in the blaster stands.
No, she's not gonna win that one because once you buy a ticket, that's part of the agreement of buying the ticket.
Yeah, she's an idiot. To even go and post that show how stupid she is. Or my legal team can contact you.
Can't do nothing.
She's just trying to get views for her OnlyFans.
Yeah, she's
looking for attention as well.
She's a joke. What a joke. She's a joke, man. I had to laugh. I was like,
we know what she's doing, man.
Let me get back to the game. Don't even give it any more.
What a performance from the lads. I really ain't got no qualms. The only thing I really didn't like is that Ali gave clean sheet mess up, to be honest. But I really ain't got nothing to pick apart on this. Or, yeah, Darwin could have done better, but outside, I like everything else he's done in the game. I really ain't got nothing to really squabble about. We beat Chelsea 4-1.
And to be honest, everybody talking about Bradley, but you see McAllister, Jesus, man.
Yeah, talk about heat crowd. The man was a monster yesterday.
Like McAllister, he takes steroids or something, bro. The man is stronger and everything now. Now I feel for Endo, because Endo coming back and saying, wait, why can't I play now? I got silly.
Endo is probably who lit that spark on the heat.
You understand? So
sure.
It's good to have options, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? With that, especially with that. But yeah, McAllister was immense, bro.
But remember when I was saying to you, Crab, you see Enzo Fernandez, I was like, the man even the better player in freaking for the Argentina team. McAllister's a better player than he. And he gone for $100 million, and we get McAllister for $35 million. That's all right. We'll take the better player.
So the way we play now, will we still consider selling Salah for 80 mil or what? Collect the bag and go.
Boy, it could be considered, to be honest.
Who's we? Who's we?
What happened? What happened?
Let us not go with this we
team
talk.
Is flowing now.
You
would you consider selling more for 80 mil?
Would who? No. You said who? You said we. Say it properly.
The panel right here. The panel right here.
No. There's no we on the panel. It was you.
Okay, I'm asking a question. It's a question. No. But the team is playing good. No. Would y'all consider selling more? No.
I will never sell more unless Moore say he won't go.
But you know Moore ain't holding a bench. You know that, right? So basically, you saying is either you start me or you sell me, and that's pretty much what it's gonna be. You know that.
If he got that attitude, then
he has to. What he's done, he has to. He has to. What the man has done in his career, he has to, man. He has to. But I'm saying, I just asked you a question. Would y'all consider if 100 mil offer coming now, considering how the front three are playing, front four, whatever?
Pop's going.
Would y'all consider it? Would y'all consider it now? Not Pops. I know what Pops gonna say. I asked Angel.
For 100 M's, if it could offer coming for 100 M's, will you sell him more?
More. Would you sell him this summer? 100 mil.
Sorry. Repeat the question. I'm sorry.
If 100 M's come in this summer for more, would you sell him? You know, last year the contract.
Last year of this contract for 100 mil? Hell yeah. Who wouldn't? Logically speaking, what are we doing here? What are we? Oh, last year of his contract.
Yeah.
100 million? Who gets that type of money ever?
Yeah. The money is the part that talking at that point. For that amount of money.
So someone's
might not have a choice.
Someone's laundry just finished.
That was mine.
I think me and you have the same machine because it's the same sound my machine does.
I would consider it. I'm not saying I would consider and sell him, but I would consider it.
Reverend I say he ain't signing.
If he ain't signing, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. I prefer to let him go on the free. No. Yeah.
If he tells you in the summer, if you approach him, let me do a contract extension, and he said nah, then I think your hands tied at that point in time.
But Barnes, like I said, Mo comes back, Mo starts. Ain't no doubt about it. I don't care who informed. That's the problem. That's it right there.
That's the problem. Yeah,
he has to start. You cannot put Mo on no bench. You cannot.
So in that case, right, Diaz right now is playing the right wing.
Wait.
No. But
wait a minute. That's the problem.
Yeah.
The man who has the most goals in the Premiership comes back.
Okay, that's the issue we're gonna have, not a problem.
To start, but that's the problem.
But don't you agree with me, Pop? Don't you? Wait. Hold on. We're having a discussion here.
No. But I think I understand what Ross is trying to say. Because I think when Salah comes back, the fluidity gets taken.
Yeah.
Away.
But I'm saying, Pops, you can't tell more.
No.
You can't.
Make this make sense. Make this make sense to me.
No, Pops. My point is, right?
Conversation. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me.
Okay, hold on, Pops. Right. So I say Mo come back in 2 weeks. He can get a few games off the bench, but when he fully fit, he starts. Correct?
100%.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Even though the fluidity is better now, we score and winning. When Mo comes back, he starts. Don't matter if it breaks that rhythm or not.
It's the same thing. Trent 100% fit starts. World-class players 100%.
Okay, fair enough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling Barnes.
Kwanzaa's having a great time playing. VVD is fit. What we saying? Oh, Kwanzaa's in form. VVD can sit down. Kelleher has a good time in goal. 2 clean sheets. Ali comes back. Ali can sit on the bench. What we doing?
That's what I was telling Barnes, Pops. There's no way Mo coming back to sit on the bench. There's no way. He's gonna start.
Why should the man who has the most goals in the Premiership, not in our team alone, in the Premiership, tied with the cyborg, come back to say, you know what, guys, I'll sit down on the bench?
You know he won't. That's
I actually like this philosophy that Marty said. With the hamstring, he would sit and be a sub for 3 games, then he starts after then to get rid of him and then legs. I have no problem with that. None. Zero.
The problem is Mo never gets injured.
100% fit. he starts.
That's why there.
Obviously, you haven't coming back from a hamstring. You can't be 100% fit in a week. So whenever Mo hits that level, he's in the team sheet. First name after Alisson Becker or Van Dijk or Trent, because that's how you write the team sheet. When we do a team selection here, what we say, put Ali in, boom. Put the skipper in, boom.
Ali,
put the
Van
vice
Dijk
captain, boom. Put the right forward in, boom. All right, let's fill the rest of spots now. Put Curtis Jones on the left, boom. Let's fill. See, we fill spots.
He's right.
Come on, man. One game all season, and then we know how we lost that one game. Okay. Forget this fluidity nonsense that we're talking about. This idea that Mo Salah changes his fluidity, that all in the main head. Mo is playing all the way over on the right-hand side. Tell Mo, you know what? Don't do that. Because Conor Bradley is creating space on the wing that Trent doesn't create when he plays either. So when you bring in different players in the team isn't going to play the same way, which is the beauty of the team.
Facts.
Options.
Red for Life asking a question here. And I rewatched this, and I think we got away with at least one of them.
I didn't. I watched the game a second time.
And you didn't think there was penalties?
No.
Nah, Barnes.
Conor Gallagher went down way too easy.
One of them for sure.
He brushed way too easy.
Here's the ironic thing yesterday. Paul Tierney was the referee. If you knew that Paul Tierney was the referee, forget the game itself. And you just heard this. Paul Tierney's the referee. We at home, and Chelsea had 2 or 3 penalty shouts. How many did they get in, Barnes? Forget the game that you watched. All you heard was this. I would have said at least 2 or 3 men go down in the box.
2 out of 2,
penalties
bro.
you think they can get?
2 out of 2. Listen, that was a weird day. I feel that was
you got to give him some credit then because
I was on Paul Tierney.
It was good refereeing
for me,
to be honest.
All of the contacts, including Jota's.
Agreed.
All of the contacts that happened in the box were very, very soft. The problem is with Jota's is when it's Chile.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was Chile.
When he steps on Jota's foot and Jota's going away from goal and the ball is gone. What you're saying is, well, you're not even challenging for the ball at that point in time. And you do this. You're actually saying to the ref, "Oh, sorry." Jota says, well, I'm going to go over and see what happens. Conor Gallagher and Nkuku both did too much. The contact was there, yes, but the way they did everything else was way too much.
They dropped on the ground.
Let me ask you a question. All right, let me flip it around. If that's Jota on the receiving end of both of them, you up and screaming that that's a penality? Just asking. Change the color shirts and you see the same action. You screaming for pain? No. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm be honest.
Not for me neither, Pops. I'm with you.
People would, though.
Not me.
Nah, I wouldn't.
If it's given, I would say, all right, but I'm
not too easy, Pops. You said you did too much.
They really hit the back of my leg, man. Come on, man.
You can't. Listen. You know what kills me though, crowd? He might have hit him with a contact.
It's a contact sport.
But it was slight contact. You don't drop.
That's why you get penalties for your contact.
No, you cannot give penalties for slight contact, bro. I'm sorry. You can't.
Fair enough.
It's silliness.
That's my opinion. You know.
No, I respect your opinion, but I just think it's silly on slight contact and a man dropped to the ground like he gets shot with a gun. You should get penalty.
You've played the sport. Van Dijk literally tapped his heel.
Tap him. You don't go down like that after a tap.
You had a scrimmage. He tapped his heel, and Kuku jumped up into the air. And fell over.
You embezzling.
That's really, to me, when you see it, you're saying, well, the embellishment there was too significant. There's no way that the touch from behind gets you that. But look, Demo saying that he won penalty for him. Not for me.
I thought that one was a penalty. In my opinion, I thought it was.
When a man jump up in the air like that, barely getting touched.
Yeah, he did too much, but he got contacted.
Yes, but you did all of that.
That's the problem.
I know
the idea that you get contact needs to come out of it. They need to take that out. When they look at that rule again, take that out. Take the idea that if 2 men touch one another, it's a penalty.
Pause.
It's a contact sport still. I'm pausing.
I'm pausing for nothing, man.
Listen,
if that happens in the center of the pitch, you think that he gets the free kick? Because that's the way I do it. I say, all right, if I take that outside the area, would he get a foul? Yeah? No? Maybe?
It's questionable. Here's the important part. Paul Tierney said no penalty. VAR look at it, no penalty. If they thought that it would have been more than what he saw, they would have told him to go to the damn screen, and they didn't. So it is what it is.
Nah, I mean, Demo, don't get me wrong. I agree with the sentiment in that the way people talk about was there contact. Yeah, stop, freeze frame, bang. Look, you can see Van Dijk's contacting his ankle there. Oh, that has to be a penalty. If you ask the striker that played the game, really that played, even playing right now, is that enough for you to go down? Nah, because he wasn't running. The two of them were standing. The ball came into Nkuku. Van Dijk, bang, onto Nkuku.
He kicked that in, man. He kicked that. Listen, if that was outside the box, it would be given a foul. 100%. Come on now, man.
You think so? You think so?
I think 100%.
Not for me.
All right, cool. So then you think it was a penalty then? So
yes, I thought that one was a penalty. We got away with it. I thought it was a penalty.
No,
listen.
Cool.
But listen, if it was on the other shoe, if that was us, we'd be crying for that penalty too.
I wouldn't.
Nah, not me. Nah.
All right, fair enough. Hey, until it happens, we can all see that.
No, crap. From here on out, right? We can keep it. No, we can keep a record. We can monitor. No, from here on out, we can monitor how we react to decisions. For me, no. Honestly, no, not for me.
I watch it, man, and I don't watch nothing again. And I watch that. And I tell myself,
you watch the whole game, or you just watch?
I watch the penalty, the highlights, the slow motion penalties.
Okay.
Right? I don't watch the whole game for what?
I watched the game again.
I never watch whole game, but I'm saying I watched that part of it, and like, listen, I just figure Paul Tierney owe me something, cause he ain't give that. He owe me something.
Demo, brother, if it's one thing you gonna realize with me and Pops is that after the game, me and Pops is always go back and watch the game a second time, just to see, because now we're not streaming, we actually watching it and focusing.
I ain't gonna laugh for the time. But Barnes, I telling you, if that was a Liverpool player, you'd be screaming. I know you.
Nah, B, they was soft. Nah, B, I telling you, they were not. My man, you telling me?
I see you scream for penalties before, bro. Trust me.
Yeah,
man.
but bro, true penalties, I scream for penalties, not this damn weak stuff. I was backing DVD with Isak that I calling that was not a foul.
Yeah, he was. He actually was when it was the red card.
I mean, what were you talking about?
I think Gallagher probably would have had. He probably would have had a better chance at the penalty shot for me, because he was actually moving.
He was moving, but he went around Virgil.
He did too much to me as well. After the contact, he did a little bit more than he needed to, in my opinion.
If Chelsea to kick Darwin like that, God bless, my voice would be gone for a penalty scream. Because that for me is stonewall, man. I'm sorry. That one VVD get away with is sorry. That for me. That's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean? He did strike out.
Which one? The one on Gallagher or the one on
Nkuku? I think the
Nkuku is more of a penalty than Gallagher.
Yeah.
And you think Jota's is more of a penalty than both of them one?
Josh,
if you rate it in terms of obvious penalties, if you rated it,
okay, Jota one. You know what it is with Jota one? Jota, the ball is gone. That guy can't reach that ball even he had 3 legs. Why are you kicking out of the mile like that?
Exactly.
You understand?
That's why the penalty was given.
Right, good.
He can get that ball. In my opinion. There's no way he can get that ball. So
that's why he got the penalty.
He just kicked. You know what I'm saying? He's an idiot. That's a penalty for sure. 100%. But yeah. That's my opinion, man. I get it. Listen, sometimes in the game that happens and we get the luck of the draw and all that, I don't care. We win. I don't give a shit. I just saying, for me, if that happened to one of my players, I'd be screaming my head off a penalty. That's all I say. I done with that.
In a penalty.
Angel, we gotta trademark that saying. Bro. We gotta trademark that saying, Angel. No blood, no foul. We trademarking that bad boy.
If they're in the blood, no penalty. Straight.
You know how this got end racism for them big banners? We going on a big banner. No blood, no foul.
Yeah, we can shout out CJ Demo. Don't worry. Wait till you ratings, which we getting into right now. Fellas, let me start. Start with Allison. I gave Ali a 7. I ain't going no higher than that.
Ali didn't have much.
He ain't had nothing to do.
I gave Ali an 8, man.
And he couldn't do now. You gave me an 8 and he had 9 to do.
8.
The man have 4 shots.
That's all right.
And to score a goal, which he couldn't do nothing about neither. 7. I can't give him a 7.
I wasn't on him, to be honest.
I know he couldn't stop it. He couldn't do nothing about it. You get 7 for me.
So why is 7? Why so low?
Because he ain't had nothing to do.
So whose fault is that?
But why am I going to rate him high, crab?
Okay, fair enough.
They may have 4 shots in total, 3 on goal, and 2 of them was straight at the man.
I still get my man Ali 8. So yeah, it's up to y'all.
Angel, what you give, man?
6.
Okay.
Jesus.
Pops?
7.5 for me.
That California
7.5
kush is good.
for me.
Oh man,
It is
So
actually.
you get 7.
that California bush is popping.
It is.
Joey G.
9.
Angel?
Eight and a half.
8.5, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Pops?
Yeah, 8.5 is good for me.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, I'm the one being generous. Dang. All right.
Joey had a fabulous game,
Yeah, 9. Okay.
but 8.5 is solid. Virgil?
Virgil give a man a penalty. Virgil get 8. Kick a man, go all bland.
The
Just
penalty
for that.
was not given.
I give
The
you
only
8.
the only fault he can give to him is not closing out and Cuckoo for the goal. But I give him an 8.
8 for Virgil.
Pops?
Yeah, good with it.
8.
Good with it.
7.
Speak for so, yeah. Yeah.
Angel.
7.
Angel?
7. So you got 7.5.
Angel, dirty boy. You bad-minded.
I'm not dirty. We conceded a goal. He's part of the defense. 7.
My brother, welcome back. Come on to the dark side. Come on, come on.
What are we doing?
Ibu.
The whole defense gets 1 point down. They conceded a goal.
Ibu
it's
was
dead
better
ass
than Virgil to me, you know.
Both he and Verge was there for
I think Ibu was
Nkuku.
better than Virgil. I give Ibu an 8 too, though.
He's an 8 for me too. I have both of them on the same level.
Just 7 for me. You get 1 down for me.
Jesus.
Pops?
Wait,
French
no.
Bulldog, man.
Just know
Huh?
we ain't give Virgil. We had 3 8s and 1 7, so he's the 8. That's still 7.75. So Angel ain't doing enough to get you down to where you want him.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a 7 because I just think, you know what I mean? He's part
Okay,
of the-
so me and Crab give Ibu an 8.
Go on the same
He's
set.
a 7.
Put
Pops?
Ibu next to VVD. Ibu next to
Okay.
VVD. Same spot. There we go.
2 8s.
Two of them share that goal for me.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get my picture for my kid.
Tom Little.
I just doing it right now. I ain't even telling one of man nothing. He getting right up
Riley a
there.
5. Average.
He getting right up there.
Grab get 5.
I do. I do
10 and 5
think
is still 7.5, so he's still good.
He's a
Connor
10 for me.
9.5. God, the conceding
Yours,
is part of the
Angel.
defense.
What you said?
He wasn't part
9.5
of the,
because he
Angel.
conceding is part of the defense.
he wasn't part of the defense.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
doesn't he play a right back?
He was not in the field.
Don't matter. Still get half
He
a
was
point.
not on the field,
Did he hear
bro.
you
When
say
that
that
goal
for Georgie?
happened.
I didn't hear you say that for
Get
Georgie
half
either,
a
though.
point off. 9.5. God
I
damn
didn't
it.
hear you say that for
Nah.
Georgie.
Just because of crap, I'll give him a 10. My first 10. Put a 10 on my guy.
But we used to do it all. I give him my
Pops?
9.5. What's wrong with a 9.5?
Pops, if you don't get this
Yeah,
man a
Barnes,
10,
look at me.
right?
The man showing you we
Look at
giving
me,
him
Barnes.
dude.
I can't see
Look at me, Brian.
because I hear.
It doesn't
Hold
matter.
on, hold on.
It doesn't matter. We got 3 10s.
All
It
right,
don't
good.
matter.
Yeah. Bun crab, 9.5.
Why give man 9.5?
Man, get a goal and 2 assists. You give him man a 9.5. What wrong with you?
Oh,
You man
Lord.
skin that team out, skin them out. Chelsea get syrup up, put in a spliff and smoke.
9.5 is an excellent score.
Not only that,
No, it is.
here's some additional context. Bradley was playing against England international Raheem Sterling. England international Ben Chilwell. I made the two of them look like punks.
You want to hear the bigger joke?
Had Sterling ready to leave after 55 minutes.
You want to hear the bigger joke, Pops? Conor Bradley, right, had Raheem Sterling in such a straitjacket that Sterling shift and went on the other side of the pitch. The man run from the youngster. Run from him.
I off now. I can get him man a 9.5. Want to stop it again? I can get him man a 7.5.
After gifting the man the goal, because it was him that gave Bradley the goal, you know.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Crowd being
he did track his man.
How was that harsh for 0.5 of a point? How was that harsh?
That's not harsh. That's not harsh.
That's not harsh. How was that harsh? I get him a 9.5. Jeez, man. Come on.
He's a 10 anyway.
Yeah, I know that, but I just want to get 10.
9.5.
See?
Mac can score, so I can't give you 10. Sorry.
Mac, you need to score. Mac,
you don't need to score to get a 10.
No, you don't go score to get 10, no. I disagree with that.
I can't put him on the same level as Connor. Sorry. What? Matt had a fabulous game, but he's 9.5.
I give him out of 10 for me. Mark 10 was shooting, sniping, chopping. God.
He wasn't sniping.
I'll go
9.5.
I'll go 9.5.
Sniping, man. Foot, man.
I go 9.5.
Put him there. Right there.
That's fair. That's fair. I agree with that 100%.
The past 2 games, he's been on some
immense, man.
Yeah, immense.
He's been different. Curtis Jones. What can I say about CJ? Oh my days.
Curtis Jones is that partner that you got, that silent partner in a big company that making billions. But it's just that one silent partner.
My left side, man. My left side.
Yeah, he just doing his thing. I give you a 9.
My left
he can't be on the
side,
same level
man.
as Mac. Can't be on the same level as Mac for me.
For me, he is
9.
9.5 for me.
9. You gotta get.
CJ was ridiculous.
Mac was way better though. Not way better, but Mac was better. Sorry, not way better, but better.
Mac was better with all the tackles, but CJ was controlling that midfield.
Everybody gave me a 9, so CJ was a 9 for me too. I agree.
Pops, you gave me a 9?
9. 9.
No, 9.5 for me.
Angel?
I'm trying to remember.
Do you remember the
Curtis
time
was pressing like a monster.
Do you remember the time when we first?
Curtis was a press machine yesterday. Like, he had them in so much trouble.
If you had to look and say who had the better game, you would say Curtis or Mac?
I think the both of them was evenly good.
But if you had to pick one,
I pick him both, Crab. I can't because both of them had a fantastic game. Curtis and Matt, both of them on
who had the better game in your opinion?
Both of them had great games.
So who had the better game?
Both of them had great games. Yeah, that's why he's a 10.
That's why Bradley got 10.
Exactly.
Angel, you stuck?
You might still thinking.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
He gained 9.5.
Sorry.
He in combat. The boss, Sabazalai.
Ooh, the boss.
Yeah, goal.
8.5.
In the beginning, he was frustrating me. He grew into the game. He got the goal.
He no coming back, right, Barnes? He no coming back, really. You know?
Yeah, but that's why I'm analyzing him for the whole game. The beginning of the game, he wasn't great. He grew into it. He got his goal. His corners was decent. His free kicks was not good. I can give it 8. Pops?
I don't think he played as well as Virgil and Ibu. But he scored, so
8.
That's why he
more for the goal.
7, Demo.
Yeah, give him a little that's not a bad score for me. He's somewhere in our range, to be honest. Because I don't think he was consistent throughout the game. The other players, to me, that we got ranked high at this point, stayed at a level all the way through the game. To me, he sort of ebbed and flowed. He was kind of in and out a little bit.
7.5.
I can drop mine down to 7.5 too. Yeah.
I would live with a 7.5.
Okay.
And his free kicks hit the wall every time, man. God,
I would live with a
100%.
7.5.
100%.
if Trent had one of them free kicks, I guaranteed one of them would have go through. Just saying.
I ain't guaranteeing it, but yeah,
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
I said me.
Yeah,
me.
You on wrong side. Look, this side. Look, you on
Lucho.
Lucho
was pressing well. He got his goal.
Lucho's frustrating sometimes. He's trying to dribble too much, man. God damn.
He took on his man on the take-ons and beat his man.
He had the sassy RB name on strings over there, though.
He did.
7.5.
8 for me.
I need more at the end product for Lucho, though.
He had a better game than Szoboszlai, though. He was on it the whole game.
That's what I would say. So by default, that means he gotta get 8 for me.
Yeah.
Angel said 8.
Yeah.
Angel what happened?
Wi-Fi went down.
California internet.
Okay.
Jota.
Ninja assassin. 8.5.
Jota was a press machine, right? The first goal, he had no reason to get through 2 defenders, so that was
bully him through that.
Take some good favorable bounces and
I can be honest with you.
He scored a goal.
I was pissed defending my man.
Yeah, pissed for.
If you didn't Ibu stand and a man run between the two and then I got him mad on stream.
Screaming at the screen.
And get a shot off too.
Yeah, kick he down, pull his shirt, do something, man.
8.5, man. God. The shot on form right now. He's scoring goals, man. So,
yeah, 8.5 is fine for me.
But he ain't a form man, crap. He's just scored. Ain't about form for Jota. Jota's just scored.
You know Arsenal man who they're scared of the most? Him.
Jota, of course.
You know what I would like to do this weekend? I'll let it bring back Bobby Firmino. Oh my God, they wear Pampers.
No, but you know what? It's funny, right? They're scared of Jota and they used to be scared of Mane. Mane and Jota was the worst.
Of course. But Bobby used to tear them in holes, my man.
Yeah, Bobby, yeah.
Zuberi, you forget about the first half an hour. The first half in Szoboszlai was actually not very good, you know. Go and rewatch it and you can change your opinion.
This man said Jota get 6 for my flopping in the box and for crabs. So it's crab, you idiot.
Darwin.
Darwin. He didn't listen for breaking a record. I give Darwin an 8, man. Solid 8. A good assist. Yeah. Fuck, that penalty though. 7.5. That penalty he missed. He should miss that.
You say he shouldn't miss that?
He shouldn't have missed that. Man. He never missed a penalty in his career, bro, and he missed that. Jesus.
You know how much players has missed penalties?
He's never missed a penalty before. I'm just saying he had that streak going, man. I honestly would have put the ball in Szoboszlai's hand to kick that penalty for me. Or McAllister.
The man had the ball holding it should have taken the penalty.
Who had the ball holding it?
Had the ball in hand.
I would have had the ball in hand.
Put it on his spot and finish it. No disrespect to Darwin.
What you saying?
Right is a good right there. 7.5.
7.5. Yeah. 7.5 is good for me.
You call finish. Everything else good.
I was driving for the first 30 minutes. I withdraw the last statement, Your Honor.
Trent. He gets 6 for me.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, the subs didn't really do much, to be honest.
Yeah, 5 for me.
Yeah, I can live with a proper.
Yeah, 5 for me. Robbo, same thing too.
Robbo agrees, same 6.
5 or 6. Yeah, okay. The thing is, every time I look up the pitch, Robbo all the way top of the pitch. I'm like telling myself, geez, is Robbo back to it again?
Where you want him to be?
I'm saying, you man all up and top ready to go into the attack already.
We playing at half. We playing at half, crap.
Harvey.
Master Chris Hinton said Robertson get 4 hot dog water.
Harvey would get 6 for me too. Harvey was on it as soon as he came on the pitch, pressing well.
Yeah.
One about some balls.
I give all these subs the same score, to be honest.
And who was the last one? Owen Beck was the last one that came on, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't have a pick, so man.
Gakpo.
Too, yeah.
Four. It was four subs, and then it was Bobby Clark. Not Owen Beck.
Yeah,
Beck
Bobby
going
Clark,
back to Dundee.
Yeah, Bobby Clark. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Put it there, man. Just put it with all the rest of subs. Get all these subs the same thing.
All right. You get 6-2. The
Kinda
Gaffer.
Frustrated figure right now, though.
Yeah.
The Gaffer get 10, fam. Come on now.
Yeah, the Gaffer get 10 for
And
me.
Anfield get a 20 for the noise they met. Grizz says Trent needed 9 minutes to warm up off the bench. What does Bajan Jury saying? 9 minutes for what? What?
9 minutes
Trent
to
need
warm
9
up
minutes to warm up off the bench. What is the bad injury saying?
You mean 9 minutes after he's got on subbed in to get warmed up to play properly? Is that what we mean?
Needs 9 minutes.
Explain
Yeah. Trying to figure out the context.
Yeah. Like explain that one. Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's like
Joe Biden turned on your internet.
Yeah, he wants my vote.
You better don't give it to you.
Hey, don't let me go into. Please don't let me go into that. God damn it.
Nah, can I see?
You can fall asleep on your job. Sleepy Joe.
Can I see the ratings, please? There's a couple my vote didn't count and stuff. I need.
No. We done the ratings already.
Nah, you can't do that. Stop it.
Yeah, you gotta give Pep
we give all the sub 6. Sorry, Barnes. We get all the sub 6.
I've been harsh with Pep Linders, but I'm happy that he was been nagging Klopp to bring Bradley. Bradley was ready. He had full confidence in Bradley.
For 3 years, apparently, right? He said for like 3 years he's been mentioning his name.
Yeah, he's been nagging Klopp about him all the time.
Yeah. He came. Listen, let's just all be happy that he came out at the right time. Okay, he came out at the perfect time. Now we know what we have, and like Pop said earlier, we got choices, options, and not just no regular options.
Really,
proper options.
That just solidified me that Conor Bradley starting Arsenal.
But Conor Bradley was gonna start Arsenal anyway. That you don't gotta rub that in. That of course.
No, I ain't rubbing him. But you see what Zaberi said. Trent slow to get up to the pace of the game. 9 minutes exactly.
But 9 minutes in a big time.
I don't know if I agree with that necessarily because both times that Trent came on, the game was effectively over. So it wasn't like he had a bust a gut or really get into the pace of the game. To me, it looked like he came on literally to get minutes. Go and stretch your legs out and get them running. I mean, I could be reading it wrong, but that's what it looked like to me when he came on.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Pops. Yeah, just give him a run out. Stretch your legs. Stretch your hammy.
Go and get some repetitions in, up and down or whatever.
More like Cotton Eye.
Trent isn't accustomed to being a substitute either. So again, it's a different mindset.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? He's just shaking his head.
I can't get political online.
No, you can't.
I ain't get
result. Took us to 9-2 out of 11 home games. 9 wins, 2 draws at home. 21 goal difference. 30 scored, 9 conceded. 29 points at home. Top of the table at home. The fortress is back.
Better than Villa, right? Villa's second, right? Who's in second after us?
I don't know that back rap.
I just wanted to know. Jesus Lord.
I don't know. That's what I'm just saying. I don't know.
For the home stand, like the best home team in the Prem. I think Villa was up there at one point.
At a point, Villa was, Villa second, a point behind us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Demo, we did because CJ was in the game and he gets sent off against Spurs.
CJ, yes.
But
outside of that, he played the back end of last season when the system changed.
Yeah.
And has played every game since, which is why Demo, you and I had the same agreement during the summer that the number 8 on the left-hand side belongs to one man and one man only.
Curtis
That's the
Jones.
man that currently got
Nobody
it.
can take him off that position. He cannot. I saw his interview after the game when he was talking to Ferdinand, Robbie Fowler, and that clown Joe Cole, right? And Klopp said, you guys made the comment that Klopp said that if anyone can defend like Curtis Jones, then anyone could defend, because Curtis Jones was not a defender. He said straight when all he cared about was scoring. And Klopp changed his mentality to become a defender, and his change is it's completely gone. What happened? Angel gone again?
Angel in the internet drop. But if you were watching Curtis critically and not being an insane fan like some of the jokers that we got out there, you would have seen Klopp when he was coming on talking to him about what he wants him to do positionally. Not now, long time back when Genie was still around. And if Genie wasn't playing when he was playing in that Genie spot, you could see Klopp saying, all right, you know what, the change shorting. You're going to play like Genie right here. Look. This is what you need to do. Take possession, recycle the ball. That's Barnes' fault, man. See, look, Barnes said it, man.
Demo say where Thiago and Bicetic come back, Matt 10 and Saboza has to fight to keep their spots. LOSC just locked in. Listen, Demo, first off, Bicetic ain't coming back this season. You ain't gonna see him.
No, not for me, hopefully.
And Thiago, the broken down Bentley ain't seeing pitch at all. Not for me. He can stand where he is.
Thiago, listen, Thiago getting ready for the last 10, 15 days of the season.
Yeah.
Who's spot Thiago taking? Thiago, if he plays, he's coming off the bench.
Rotation.
But that's what you need.
He is not a starter.
The experience can be there, man. The experience you need it.
The other thing, off the bench, somebody
can pick up a knot. Somebody can pick up a knot in between as well.
Don't say so. Don't.
Guarantee, Barnes.
It's football, though, Barnes. It happens.
That's why you want that your roster to be long enough. So when you get are you close to getting a knot, you can say, no, before you get hurt, let me bring you out. Come.
Bentley still can't find spare parts, man.
Bentley good.
Bentley set to be kicking. When we do any drive by, man, we can got hydraulics on that. Bounce it.
Listen, I miss that shimmy. You understand? I miss that shimmy. I need to see that shimmy again.
He do that shimmy again. He hit, boy.
They got other players that doing it now too. Just watch carefully. You can see. You got a lot of men that doing it.
You don't use car body frame with no parts. It's true. Thiago's an old ladder parked up.
Jeez, I said ladder.
I like that ladders, bro. I like that ladders, bro. Don't diss the ladders.
Listen.
A ladder.
I say a ladder. For people who don't know who ladder, Google it. It's an old school car. That's all they say.
Nah, listen,
when you didn't know how to draw a car, you used to draw like a square car. That's what a ladder is. One of them boxes.
Listen, like Pop said, he coming in for the final countdown, man.
The final countdown. Yeah. You know when I can play? When we raising the trophy and he put your hands on it to raise the trophy.
Nah, he has to play some games because he can't put your hand on that trophy if you don't play some games.
Yeah, he can be part of it though. Once
he gotta play some games.
All he can say is shimmy, 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 yeah, shimmy. Yeah. That shimmy gonna send him to 1000 BC.
That boy Angel. That way your internet gets cut off.
Robert,
hold that.
It's killing me. Listen, I rate Thiago in his skill, but sorry for me, he cannot play. Nah,
listen. Nah. You prefer a man with broken hips or a man that's hip wood all the time?
I take the man that hitting the wood.
Lord. Pause.
Pause.
Gravandinho.
I think it's gonna take him a little bit to get used to the Prem, to be honest. I think he'll be a lot better next season. We're having a preseason under the new manager. And then go from there. But he needs to honestly look himself in the mirror and do something with how he's played his game. And then Gakpo, he looking frustrated to me. He looking frustrated.
Everybody though, Barnes. He might come in and have a
He's
decent
quality
game.
though, but he looking frustrated.
But you know what? Two Barnes, the upside
Yeah,
of Gakpo is he's young. He's still young.
Yeah.
Still young.
But to be fair to Gakpo, right? Gakpo had a time when he left, a time up front, playing as an extra midfielder when we were short in the middle of the park, while the other strikers or while the other forwards are just playing forward all season. So while the other man had, I think, more of a chance to get into gear, he's really the odd man out.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know, my honest opinion about Gravandinho, though.
Dr. J, soccer therapy.
If we get a new coach, I don't feel Gravandinho going to be here. I don't feel so. I just got that feeling.
We just bought it.
I thought it just came across my mind, you know. I thought literally just came to my head.
Really honestly think he would be sold.
And Gravenberch on. If you think about it, right, and you're adding a new manager, and you say to him, all right, here's the team. Gravenberch isn't fully integrated in the team, so unless he likes Gravenberch as a player, he could easily be the odd man out. And that's not me saying I want him sold. That's just me saying objectively, if a man is coming in and saying, all right, in order for you to make any additions or changes to this team, you got to release some players. You know, the usual buy to sell thought that we've got. But at the end of the day, you only got a certain number of roster spots anyway. So you know that Matip is going to be off the roster, even if he's still around, maybe. And again, the whole idea that he was going to stay and possibly be the fifth choice centre back may go out the window with Klopp. Maybe. Because Klopp was saying, you know, we can't just throw the man away with the injury. We're going to work with him until he gets fit, even if that means he's just rehabbing at the club, so he's still seeing the guys. The new manager might come in with his new team and say, nah, really business with us, so sorry, I ain't really making that deal with you. That's Klopp deal and Klopp gone, so you gone too.
Agreed.
So if Matic goes, Thiago goes, Adrian goes, that's sort of 3 spots you got there. Is that enough? Because you aren't really recovering anything from the 3 of them and going through the door, other than the wages that you would have paid. So if you got to generate revenue, you actually got to generate some money. Which asset can you use to sell? As much as you were just talking about selling more for 100. If you sell more for 100, you can't replace more with 100. If you sell Gakpo for 40 or Gravenberch for 40 or whatever, maybe you could get a plug and play similar.
You know, this might get me clipped up, but I actually prefer, I mean, I know it's different position.
I know.
But I actually prefer Carvalho over Gravenberch. I feel Carvalho can get a good shot at playing with a new coach.
What has Carvalho done?
That's an interest.
The thing is, Carvalho's problem. Carvalho's problem is he is disciplined. That's all it is.
I'm telling you right now, right?
That's a big problem, Crab. That's a big problem, though.
I know, but it can be fixed. It can be fixed.
Not a small problem. That's a big problem.
He's a youngster, man.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. This summer, new manager coming in, right? If Mortal, Liverpool,
Maddie,
I ain't looking to re-sign, then I send he out. I going into Crystal Palace, and I taking both of them players, Eze and Elise. Done. Bringing both of them from Palace.
You can't afford it. No, you can't afford it.
If we sell more, we can't afford it. You're the crazy man.
Nah, just sell him more and get you enough money to buy both for them.
My man, one of them got a release clause here.
Yeah, well, at least he got a release clause, but it ain't gonna be cheap though.
35 million.
$35 million.
Probably how much?
35 million.
That's his release clause.
Nah, that's too cheap. Not too cheap.
Yeah, that is a release clause.
It gets activated this summer.
Yes.
So you know, he's gonna have his choice to go. They say he going to City. He going City to say.
No, but I don't think it's 35. I see somebody else. It's like 50 million here. That sounds more like a number. 35 too cheap. Homegrown, 35 mil? Nah. McAllister wasn't 35 million or above, just above that?
No, but 50 is nothing though. What are we saying is expensive? It's not expensive.
We still didn't spend the money that we were supposed to buy. Caicedo was last year, so you mean we get all that money?
That's the money that's still available. You actually don't need to sell if that money
that's
is.
what I want.
So we sell. Do we need flipping homegrown players, my man? You calling players that international? We need homegrown.
We need good players. I don't give a shit if they're international.
You say Eze is not good?
Eze is good. Of course he's good.
Yeah, so Eze and Elise.
But his injury record, man, I don't know. He seems to be getting injured.
No, you're talking about Elise has been getting injured.
Elise is getting injured.
Oh, Elise gets a lot. He gets his niggles here and there.
Oh, okay. So Eze
has been fun.
Yeah, Elise.
You two of them becoming Liverpool.
But
My mind.
the thing you're not mentioning as well,
Nah.
they're young and they're homegrown.
Exactly.
It solves an issue.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
good. That's
homegrown,
good.
yeah.
Of course, that's great. That's great. But
That's squad
like-
depth right there. Two
I just
quality
like Bakayoko,
players.
man. I see that guy play. I just love that guy, man. 20 years old. Sure. It's boss, man. PSV, 50 mil. You could probably get him too.
Jabari said Robo and Salah going to.
Probably cheaper.
Yeah. Like 35. Probably.
I don't know why the fan base got this more go to Saudi Arabia. No.
I think more will go somewhere else. I think more will go somewhere like Spain. Or
I was ready.
even,
I was ready for a 2-year extension for Klopp and more. That was what I was working on.
Yeah, that's the problem. No.
That ain't gonna happen now, though.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna give more a 2-year extension now? You think it's gonna happen? Let's see. I would love it to happen, but who knows, man?
But that's the conversation gotta be now.
No, but it depends.
You gotta be having
right?
the conversation right now on the extension. You gotta be
more
having the conversation right now.
more PSG could be a location for more. I'm bringing
more like more like to win things, bro. You know more ain't going to know PSG, bro.
PSG wins the league every year. That's winning something.
More want to win that, bro. More want to win Champions League. You understand?
But PSG's being Champions League.
More want to win the Ballon d'Or. That's just me.
That's it on the Ballon d'Or.
I believe that you got a good chance of winning it if he stays with us.
No, for me,
you win the Champions League next season.
In regards to most situation, right? If we're basing this off the fact of, for example, last AFCON, when he came back from AFCON last time and he started stinking up the place for the last 6 months of the season, let's hope that doesn't happen this time around. Because if that is the case, you've been to the contract extension, in my opinion. Because for a player of his age, you really have to start thinking about not what you've done for me, what you can do for me at that point.
What's he doing though? He's doing good though.
No.
Scoring goals, man.
No, I get that, but this is coming from the person who wants to sell him for 80 million. Please.
That's a long time ago.
But no, it's honestly at this point is where you have to start making big decisions, because he's gonna want either the same type of money or a
same wages,
or the same type of money, or he wants an increase of wages and stuff. So
yeah.
That's the job of the analytical team, so they can get all the data and stuff and see how he does for the next couple of months.
But to counteract your point, counteract your point, Angel. This man has. As much as I would love to take 100 and sell more, this man has top scored every season for the last like 4 or 5.
That's not true though.
He can't replace Mo's goal, okay? And Mo's one of those people.
Every season since he's been here, he's been
exactly. See,
in the league, no, he hasn't.
For Liverpool,
for us.
For Liverpool.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Liverpool, we care about the league. We care about we giving us.
I care about the league. I want to win the league.
But my thing is, you can't replace Moore's goals, and the man hardly ever injured. Hardly.
So you
got to look at that as well.
To go on what Pops has taught me and stuff over the time of YouTube and stuff. You cannot forget about replacing players. That's not a thing. Well, why are people doing that?
Yeah, I get what you're saying too.
There's no replace. Stop this whole replacing Salah, replacing Mane, Firmino. No. Forget that. That's the past. We're gonna get a whole different player.
Yep.
I still think Mo got lots to offer. As much as I would take 100 mil for him, he's got, honestly, I say that to piss off Pops, but he got a lot to offer still, I think. And he's never injured.
He's also reliable. Getting up there in age.
But he's reliable. He's reliable.
Yeah, I ain't saying not.
Mo might look at the new manager and say, I ain't playing for you though.
Exactly.
Yeah. He might. Not saying he would, but he might say, you know what? I ain't like this. Your idea is I'm gonna do this or do something else, or you can change me into something else. Best thing to do is get somebody else to do that rather than me change into that, whatever, morph into whoever you think I'm supposed to be. You might leave.
But you can't revenue.
But at the end of the day, we should be talking about winning and not selling.
We win in the quad this year. I just tell him on the floor right now.
Like Demo said, Mo retires at Liverpool. That would be ideal. But I would still like him to go get a bag if he could in Saudi Arabia.
You get that. That always will be there.
So retiring at Liverpool is going to stop the bag?
Well, if you retire, that means he don't want to play anymore.
No, but
I'm confused.
That's the retirement league. Nothing else ain't going on there. Everybody went there wants to come back. All of them. Everybody jump and see, give me the money and all that. A lot of the men saying, ain't it? You playing in front of 500 people? You practice in front more than that?
Facts, Zubiri. Well, what you move that off of there for? Facts, Zubiri. Facts.
Well, we talking about 3 games. Y'all talking about 3-4 games.
You're talking about
I am a big lover, but
it's a month of football already, you know.
Actually, it's not a fact. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. Because what we would have said then is every AFCON, because we've been through the same thing, when Ox had a purple patch and Origi and Taki and all them men stepped up, more games, more came back, all them went back to where they were, and then more continued to do what he was doing.
Nah, because the last AFCON, Pops,
this isn't
incorrect.
This isn't a new thing.
The last AFCON,
yeah, but you notice it. The last AFCON,
he went on a stinker for months.
That was a specific situation because of the loss. That's not.
And who scored the most goal last season, though? Barnes.
He's always scored the most. He's always been to AFCON.
That was not AFCON. Was not last season, crap. AFCON was 2 seasons ago.
I'm saying who scored the most goal of that season, even though he had a stinker.
It was 2 seasons ago when Mane won.
Yeah, listen. I respect more. I love Mohamed Salah, right? But
you see with that, Angel just said that you can't replace more.
I am not with anymore.
You're not replacing any goals like that.
That's the truth. For me, I love more.
Factually, right now, the man is the leading goal scorer and the leading assister in the team.
Yeah, I know he is. But what I'm saying is that I have to look at club first over player first. You understand what I mean? So if the summer comes for me and more give me some sort of sign that I ain't resigning a contract, then you gotta go.
But obviously,
I ain't go for free. Forget summer. We got 3 more months with Klopp to win. Forget summer. We didn't even winning now. All this stuff with more replaceable and all that is nonsense. More out for a period, man, gotta step up. That's what the game's supposed to be.
That's why you have a team.
Because if he was injured, you would expect the other man to play too. That's what the game is.
Yeah. Yeah, I respect Mohamed Salah.
You're replacing most goals. We scoring goals as a team in a replacement thing. Because there's no one man in the team that's doing what he does.
You surely wealth amongst the team.
And when he comes back, it gonna continue. These same men gonna perform the same way and not say, well, all right, let me pass it to Mo. No.
Well, here's
defer to him because he's back.
Well, that is what probably will happen, Pops, because that's what they've been doing. They've been deferring to him.
But then don't do it. No one is telling everybody, pass the ball to Mo. Mo gets 3 men on him. If you inform and 3 men going this way, pass the ball to one of the other men that informed him. Lucho, Nunez, Jota got to be left of him. Pass it to one and let him score. It still goes.
See, okay. Peeps wanted more soul and he's world class, but 100% back in hand on million, they should have been so 2 that season. And they were not world class.
I agree.
Yeah.
Me too.
Understand.
But yeah.
Listen, anyway, we can get into that another time.
It's like Rasta reporting Robertson and stuff.
You know what it is? I can tell you what we can do. We can make that as a members video. That's what we can do. We got 44 members right now for the channel. We can do a members video. That's what we can do.
It's true.
Because that's a good debate. Pops, write that down so we could work on that and do a members video.
I'm gonna write it down in my head. I can write it down.
All right.
I'm ready for y'all.
No, in all seriousness,
I'm ready, y'all know.
Let me ask y'all something, right? Seriously, all jokes, right? Could Mo get in on the right wing in any team in the Prem? Starting.
Every team.
Thank you.
Not any team. Every team.
I will put him over Saka as much
call
as
a team we don't start. Call a team we don't start.
I know Arsenal fans bullshit, right? So they're saying Saka this, Saka that.
Arsenal fans will play Saka on the left to get more on the right. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying they always are the guy.
Saka to play at right back inverted or some nonsense.
Saka may need to go back to right back, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so that settles my point then.
Nah,
every team.
Saka just feeling the pressure that you feel when you sign a big contract, and all of a sudden, every time you pick up the ball, you got 3 men on you. That's what Mo had to live with all along. Yeah. That's where you are now. You are that guy. Yeah, you getting a lot of kicks. That's what Mo was getting all along. You want the comparison, you got to take everything, not just the money.
Joe, big up. What's your view on selling Salah in summer?
We talking about it.
FSG, I just don't see them strengthening or backing a new manager at this rate.
Well,
Yeah, let's wait and see. We'll stay tuned for the members video for that, Joe. If you could become a member, and you've been asking particularly about super chats. Super chats are available now, Joe. Just so you know, because you've been asking about them. Mo only retiring here if he takes a pay cut. Will he
take a pay cut? Nah, I don't agree with that.
Why you gotta take a pay cut?
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
No, but why you gotta take a pay cut?
Nah, I don't agree with
that. He performing at the top of the class right now. Why you gotta take a pay cut?
Yeah, it's true. I gotta agree with Pops with that one.
Saka's a left back trying to be a right winger. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we get that more thing another time though. We gotta talk.
Yeah, we can do that as a members video, people. So stay tuned for that because that's gonna be a good one. There's a couple of members videos that we can work on. We'll probably do we can do some stuff for the members. That's for sure. So if you haven't been a member yet, become a member for the team. And then we can put out some more content on there too. But yeah, peoples, big up as always for the show. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. How many likes we on, people? How many likes we on?
I'm not sure.
Don't forget to put out there when we doing the preview for Arsenal.
That is probably going to happen maybe tomorrow night.
Bless up, Joe. Bless up, man. One
Big
time,
up, Joe.
Pick up the Belgian posse.
Big up, Joe.
Wow.
Bless.
Big up, Joe, man. Respect.
Taramizi, bless up, Mr. Wick Samurai, scouting top 3 in order. Dawn, Itakura, Nakamura. Between Dawn and Kubo, I'd pick the former. I'd call him the Asian Mahrez. You never walk alone. Big up, Taramizi. Big up. Big up. Let me see how many likes. I want to see how many likes we got here. We on 14 likes. Come on, people. Get us to 15.
Get the likes up, people. Come on now.
15. We got 15 likes now. Big up as always. Stay tuned. We can do another show tomorrow night.
What same time?
And then we got
tomorrow night. We're doing a preview.
Yeah, we do a preview show
tomorrow.
Or we can do it on Saturday.
Saturday, it's fine. Saturday's
yeah.
fine.
Okay, we do it Saturday. Okay. Big up to all. Blessings.
Saturday. Well, Saturday we're doing it at the same time or we're doing early?
No, we do it during the day.
Oh.
We'll talk about that in the back office.
Yeah.
All right, peoples. We will see you guys on Saturday. Big up as always. Appreciate being on the show. Belgian Reds, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Nice.